Hey folks, welcome back to the Opinions by Tina. I'm Athar Dubey, and today I'm going to give my opinions on the Dharman Studio, or the channel Dharman, owned by an Indian American businessman or entrepreneur. Dharman, and who exactly is Dharman? Dharman is the a soap, a soup, a soapbe of the 21st century, or of YouTube. Now, for those who don't know, Aesop, or is whatever he is the one who wrote the fables like the fox and the hare. These are the fables, and so is Dharman, who also writes fables or the moral stories, which all end up to one scene in which one of the characters say, "So you see," and then there is a moral line which also comes at the end. Now, today I will be giving up some of my opinions and particularly criticisms which I feel about the Dharma Studios. Now, I do think if this video goes to certain audience, it is likely to get some negativity, because recently they made a video featuring Aiden Makers in which they talked about the haters. But let me be clear, this is no hate. Hate is like, oh man, you suck, you make very awful videos. I'm not one. I'm giving proper criticism why I don't like it. So means I like it very much, but here are some points which I like to cover on. Now first, let's get some small things out of the way. Is first thing is repeatability. They have their stories repeated. Now if you go to the channel and you go to the personal channels, you will come across the channel Dharman Studios top videos, and those videos are particularly compilations of the same stories acted 3, 4, 5 times in a different way by different actors. Sometimes the actors are also same. So they have what I call a repeatability. And second thing is predictability. Means these videos are super predictable. You can easily predict like halfway through what is going to happen in that story, because that's how the story is. Like in the story in which there's the two car dealers, the story about them, it's super predictable that the man who is poor or looks poor is actually the rich one, and the one who comes in good clothes is the poor one. Like the same concept was bit polished into the TikToker was thrown out of a fashion store or something like that, and you will find more videos in which there's a person who is dressed like he's super rich but turns out to be poor. His credit card doesn't work. Then one person is who looks like maybe a normal person but is a millionaire. Surprise! But by this, I would also like to introduce the third point. It is not worth, you know, changing someone. Yeah, they say we are not just telling stories, we are changing life. And I do think if toddlers, or the kids who 7 to 8 years old, those who believe in those tales, like those are very small, in preschool or KG1, KG2, they may be like, oh yeah, I should not do this. But rest, I don't think anyone in the world is going to get, oh yeah, it's so bad, we should not do that. Yes, some stories which are emotional one, that may cause some effect, but the stories in which like you bullied someone and the next moment you got bullied, those stories are actually quite anyone who has a bit of sense can make, oh, I have no issue with that. That's not going to happen with me. My parents don't have a transfer job, so I will go somewhere and get bullied. And therefore, I don't think that they are that much into changing lives than they are, means helping 7 to 8 years old who will, when grow up, will go the way they want to go. These things are not the one that are influential. Having said that, I do think that the videos are entertainment. Yeah, you may say that I said they are boring, repeatable, but still there is some stuff that keeps these videos, especially for me, there's something that keeps me wanting to watch it every 4 days when it comes. And that maybe say you say the high production value, or how nicely the films are shot, or the actors, their acting is superb, or whatever the thing may be, but those videos do have this thing called engagement. And now I would like to come to a very important criticism for them, which I very feel that needs to be addressed: bullying. Now, if you go on Dharman video, after every 10 video, one video will be dealing with bullying, which is supremely high in US, and that makes sense for them to do. But they lack one thing. In this, never in a video it happened that the kid or the child who got bullied did something to help him. He was like, whatever is going on, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna say a single word, and he just keeps going with it. And then a miracle happened. Maybe a teacher overhears him, or that boy gets transferred where he gets bullied, or whatever. But the person who gets bullied is like, yeah, he's bullying me, whatever. I'll do my homework. Oh, I'll do his homework, and I won't do mine. But I will still not dare to tell it to a teacher. And what does it tell to kid? If there's someone who, as they say, changing life and gets inspired by this video, who's getting bullied, what he thinks? He thinks, oh, I don't have to do anything. I just have to sit and get bullied until one day there will be a miracle that will change that person who keeps on bullying. And that's ridiculous. Any video you take bullying, that thing only happens. Maybe since they have thousands of videos, I miss one or two videos in which there is not such thing. The person who gets bullied responds on the face, but here it's not. I'm not saying responding is like if he's saying bad to you, say bad. Maybe go and complain, but no, those videos don't go through that concept. The concept they go through is, if you are getting bullied, just wait and watch. One day a miracle will happen, and well, you will be saved. And me, no miracles happening. Never in the world will this happen. One or two rare instances on which they can make such film in which these things happen, but bullies barely change until you take the right action. And if that videos does anything, is that okay, they may demote some bullies, but people, kids those are going through them, don't get help. I'm like, oh, the video's point was not to tell them how to deal with bullies. They were teaching you to why, if they were for the bullies to get him. But I don't know, if I am a bully and if I see this video, the sense of, I'm probably gonna think that, oh, that's lame. And the person may watch this video and will get that, oh, let's sit and wait and watch. So that is one of my heavy criticism of Dharman, who in those videos kind of gives the wrong direction. See, maybe their aim is to correct the bullies, but here's the thing: when you make a video, not only they watch but everyone watches, and I do think a majority one would be the one that gets bullied, and therefore they need to address them rather than those who do that. If you go to the recent video, that is Dharman actor quits while on set, you go to the behind the scenes of it, you will see Aiden Makers, one of my favorite actors from the Dharman Studio franchise, saying that bullying was good for him, bullying helped him to come out, which does anything but to help bullying. And I know, means I'm feeling bad that I one day wanted to make an entire opinion videos on bullying, and I'm cutting major chunk of those videos into this video talking about Dharman, which is sad for me. Oh, you got a big break, because I thought some things were going on. I will try to trim that out. Oh no, it's that not big. You can have that break. So now let's, yeah, so where was I? Yeah, that thing about bullying they need to deal with. But now let's talk about some of the good stuff they do. Then we'll come back to criticism lately. So thing number one, autism. They make nice videos dealing with it and teaching good things about it, like the boss fires autistic employee, or the one in which kid make fun of a boy with autism. Those videos are good and they hit the right way, the right person. Then we'll talk about one more video which I pretty much liked. That was man with a turban kicked off seat. That was one of the recent videos, and that did a pretty good job of showing racism in US, and how people don't have the knowledge of what's the difference between some from Islam and Sikhism, and the Islamophobia which is going on there, which I personally have various other opinions on that, so just don't think that I said that word, which we will talk or deal with it some other time. Then they once made a video, or the recent video 1 week ago, student cheats on final exam. That video was a pretty good video. It does not means, if you take it directly, so it's pretty less likely that your teacher will make a fake website for you to see there and do it. But it does tell that if you go and cheat on exams, there is a very high probability that maybe the answers on the net are rigged, Or one time in certain school they asked a question in the English exam and people just pasted the same answer on their answer sheet and they were all busted. So if you take a far meaning from that, it works. But if you look that in hindsight, that student cheats on exam and oh, their teacher will, that's not likely to do. However, I do think that that will make certain kids to not use them and use cheats and do that. And then there are some videos that are quite fun and enjoyable to watch, like one of the recent videos, prank on a teacher goes too far. That was a nice storytelling and a nice script writing which I liked a lot. The video had what I like and what I want, which I will come on criticisms soon later, a pinch or a trick of laughter in there, which I will come now. Okay, now Dharman videos generally do deal with things that changes people's life as they claim. And even if these things happen, which I maybe, there's one thing that which I think they can do and incorporate. Now if they think that by making these videos when kids watch they change, so you need to do stuff that makes kids more likely to watch the video, which is an element of comedy or an element of laughter or a good sense of humor in those videos, which is something that these videos lack. You may also see that you barely ever laugh on those videos that they are funny. That video prank on teacher was something that I laughed on, but barely do you see those videos in which there's some funny themes with moral learning. And I say means you can't go with completely funny because then that may diminish the moral part, but there should be a balance. Right now the comedic sense is barely seen in this video, and given that some videos have brilliant storytelling, I do think that nice jokes and comedy can be added. I think they have pretty good power of writing. Instead of making repeat of some, they should focus on making, adding some comedic touch. And even they can, if they want to reduce it from 4 days to 3 days, but yeah, they can have a lot of pretty much quality of improving the comedic sense of the video, which is something I dreadly want in these videos. These videos right now get 10 million, 9.6 million, 8.6 million, loads of views. I think comedic sense in those videos will possibly increase the number of views, which is good for them and will also make the video more enjoyable. Now let's talk about, what shall we talk about, the cast. Now I don't want all the don't watch all the videos of it because I don't feel majority of the titles don't appeal to me that much. So generally I watch the video in which there's the child cast, and I have to say each of them does a brilliant job in their acting. None of them looks like they are young actors. They look like a pretty well trained, and that is something I would like to say. And now there's some videos I would like to give my opinion, so I'm just scrolling across their upload section so I can tell my opinions about them. Okay, there's this video, teenager fat shamed at her school. This video I did had one of two my criticism on this. Now in that video there's a teenager who is fat, and then the people teases him, and so she becomes lean and thin and whatever, and then their classmates teases them on being lean and thin, which makes total sense. This is very likely to happen. But the teacher says that if you don't like doing all this, like eating healthy food, don't do it. Be the person you want to be. Don't let others make you do it. Totally agreed. But that is still losing a bit of a point that you should eat healthy. It was like, oh, you are fat, good, be more fat, which is bad. Okay, people teasing you on that is wrong. But you should, if someone is fat, you shouldn't go, oh, I'm fat, whatever. It's not, no. You will be the one getting diabetes, you'll be the one getting sugar, you'll be getting heart problems, and loads of problems that comes with fatness. And so a teacher saying to a kid, encouraging those stuff is, maybe that was not that direct, but I still find it. Then this single mom shamed by soccer mom, that video was hilarious. That video was super good. In which that mom used to again and again poke. That video was someone that had an interest when me and my mom watched it. That was fun. Now, spoiled son doesn't want to do chores instantly exhausted. That is the first video I watched of Dharman, not because of the title. I thought if I would have watched because of the title, I would be doing my chores, which I don't. But the reason I watched it because it looked like it was a high budget film when the background you see online. Therefore, I clicked, and that was the first video I took for Dharman. And then there are loads of videos in which, and many of them deal with issues that are in the US, which is good. Like, okay, but then there are videos in which kids get humiliated at school, student breaks this nerd's eyeglass, forces to do homework, gets humiliated, and majority of them in which they are like just wait for a miracle to happen. But I think I'm stretching this video way too much. It's already past 15 minutes, so should I end it? I think I should. Yeah, so those are all my reviews and criticism on this. If this video gets some traction, I and get some comments in which if I feel I can make a feedback video, I will. I already have made my first video on a series of unfortunate event where it did not get that well of a response. Then I have made the second video on the case of Aiden Fuchi, which you should watch. It is based on life without the possibility of parole on kids, cruel affair. And this video is on Dharman. Let's see what is the topic for the next video. You can also comment down below. And these are my opinions. What opinions you have, give it. Remember in the comment box, if you are someone praising my videos, fair enough, you are there. Or if you are giving criticism, that's fine. But hate comments will possibly be deleted and blocked. So please be aware of that. And by this we come to the end. Thank you for watching.